I think the whole neighborhood looks really good.
Yeah, I know. I'm amazed at how fast it's being turned around.
Well, you know, it's our guys. They're brilliant.
They are, aren't they?
So you feeling safer here now?
Oh, yeah, much.
There's no more weird incidences since that guy broke in here?
No, none.
Good.
Yeah.
I guess when the Santos boys send a message, people pay attention.
It had to be done, Michelle. You know, they're drug dealers, and if we'd have let them get away with terrorizing us, then the place would never be safe. And now it'll never happen again.
Do you honestly believe that?
I want to. Oh, boy, do I want to.
Yeah, me too. I know that they're both, 100% committed to being legitimate businessmen.
And they've both done so much to come this far, especially Danny and you.
I just get scared sometimes, Will it really be different this time? Can it be? Tony and Danny don't go looking for trouble. They just get sucked back in despite their good intentions. Like, look what happened with the drug dealers.
I know. I know. But you know what, Michelle? I mean, the sky could fall, too. Or we could go outside and get hit by cars tomorrow. And I'm not trying to belittle your concern.
I know. You're just saying don't borrow trouble.
You tried to live without Danny, and that didn't work. And I tried the same with Tony.
And I think things are really different this time around.
Yeah.
Tony and Danny are trying really hard. I think we have to support them and love them and just believe in them. And everything's going to be okay.
Ooh, ladies.
Hi. Hey.
You guys talk about the wedding?
Among other things.
Oh, us.
You're talking about us.
Most definitely.
I told you we should never leave them alone.
Oh, don't worry, baby. You're only good things.
Yeah, very good.
Well, like I said, we should leave them alone more often.
You know what? You should get ready for dinner. We gotta go soon. Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
What, the Edens? No way. Thank you.
Chicken.
Maybe we should.
Please. Why?
Well, I don't know. Mara and I were talking about how everyone deserves a fresh start.
Honey, running an escort business does not constitute a fresh start.
Charity begins at home.
You really want to go to this?
No, I don't. But I'm just saying maybe we should. For Bill, if nothing else, even though I hate it, he is dating her. And I should try to be nice to her at least, even if my heart's not in it.
Okay. All right, we'll go. Sounds like it's going to be a really fun evening.
Yeah.
How'd you end up in this line of work?
Well, how does anyone end up doing anything? I knew someone. I used to work for this guy in Chicago who actually lived in New York. He had, a lot of shady businesses everywhere. Anyway, he ran the other type of escort business. And I used to always say to myself, if I had enough money, I would do this the right way. I mean, Salerno would never dream of running
Salerno?
Yeah, Vinny Salerno.
What's wrong? Who's Salerno?
What's the game?
What?
Don't what me. What the hell are you trying to pull?
Okay, so who is this Salerno person?
He's a mob boss in New York.
Remember that guy that broke into the museum? The one who threatened Marina's life? That was one of Salerno's guys.
But you ran him off. It's over, right?
It was, we thought.
What do you mean? You think that I am...
All right.
This is great. I can't even make small talk.
Oh, don't worry. Look. You both know some shady people back in the day. Who cares? Maybe we should be grilling you.
Some of us cleaned up our act. And we intend to keep it that way. So if you're trying to deliver us a message...
I'm not.
Lighten up. She mentioned a name. Maybe it was a coincidence.
I don't believe in coincidences. You're trying way too hard to make nice to us, to be our friends.
Yeah, and now it turns out that you're involved with a guy who tried to run us out of the neighborhood?
Tony, you think I'm involved? I would never.
Oh, please. You set up guys for blackmail. It's not a big stretch, Eden.
That was my old life, all right? I've changed, too.
Running escorts, please.
Guys, can we please just relax and give her a break?
I wasn't expecting anyone. Excuse me.
Hey.
Hey, Gus.
I'm sorry to disturb your very strange dinner party, but I'm here on official business.
police business?
Yeah, there's been a couple of murders, and from what I understand, you might be connected.
Don Salerno, hope I'm not bothering you.
Not at all, Danny. How you doing?
I'm a little confused. I thought we had an understanding that you'd stay out of Springfield, but now I wonder.
What's this about?
A mutual acquaintance of ours, Eden August. She's working on a little project with my cousin's girlfriend.
You telling me this because...
A few people in this town have turned up dead, both with ties to Eden.
So?
So, you're either sending her a message, or you're stirring things up with an eye toward getting a new foothold in a territory I told you was off limits. You understand now why I'm telling you this?
Please, don't wake up Bobby. Hello. Danny, Jensen. Your wife's still here with her friend. They may be here a while. Ben Reed's getting booked.
Booked for what? I thought you guys pulled him in on something minor.
No, he's the primary suspect in a homicide investigation.
Homicide? Who got killed?
Some rich society type at the Beacon Hotel. Look, I gotta go.
Wait. This victim, do you know if the victim had any connections to Eden August or the Garden of Eden?
She was one of August's clients. Reed was her escort.
All right, just keep a very close eye on Michelle, please. Salerno.
Good evening, Daniel. You said you'd get back to me. When you didn't, I thought I would come to you so we could, finish our conversation.
This is insane. I mean, I know that Ben is not the most ethical person in the world. He's not the poster boy for honesty or
Well,
anything.
especially if it's true that he's sleeping with this Hendon woman after claiming to be so crazy about Marina.
Yeah, but still, to kill someone? I mean, maybe in self-defense, but not in cold blood.
No, absolutely not. I mean, he would never do anything like that. He doesn't even have it in him. I mean, maybe some people we know would, but definitely not Ben.
What do you mean, some people? What, you mean like Danny?
Wait a minute, Michelle. That comment was not a dig at Danny.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that. What is wrong with you?
It just seems like whenever anything goes wrong in this town, people immediately blame my husband.
Well, there was a time when he probably deserved it.
Yeah, well, that time is long gone now, Bill.
I know that, Michelle. I do. Oh, except, of course, when he and Tony got to rough up some drug dealers to keep the neighborhood safe.
You know what? Even if he was involved in that situation, it's still a far cry from killing 3 people.
Well, Danny seems to think there's some connection.
Yeah, through Eden, the girl that you're dating. So what does that say about you? I'm sorry, but it makes me mad. Danny's trying really hard to change, and no one will cut him any slack.
Well, who cares, as long as you do, right?
The idea that I had something to do with these killings, that this is some sort of payback for Eden, that's ludicrous. The chick was never on my radar when she worked for me, Danny, and quite frankly, now, I care even less.
Okay.
So we're good. We understand each other.
Absolutely.
Good. I mean, that's why I came here. To clear the air.
Mm-hmm.
And as a gesture of respect.
Right. You want to respect me? Huh? You stay the hell out of Springfield. Is that clear enough for you? Get the hell out of my house.
Hello?
Mr. Santos. I'm Vince Giano. I'm a friend of Danny's from New York. We go back a long way, don't we, Dan?
Yeah. We do, a long ways.
Yeah.
So, listen, it's good to see you. Have a safe trip home.
Yeah. Be safe, huh?
You too.
Ciao.
So...
Vince, huh? That was Salerno, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Salerno.
Well, what did he want?
Honey, honestly, I don't know.
Danny, a third person was murdered, and Ben was
I know.
arrested for it.
I know, I heard.
Well, do you think Salerno and his people did it? I mean, something about turf or threatening Eden?
Honey, I'm serious. I have no idea. But I intend to find out.
Okay. Just promise me. Promise me you're gonna be careful.
Okay. Always.